What is going on, everybody? This is Dave. Welcome back to another installment of Wolves Weekly. Today it is transfer deadline day, and we're going to be doing a special episode of Wolves Weekly today. And obviously, as always, we're going to be looking at all the news that has happened within Wolves and within the Molineux over the last 7 days or so. As always, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload onto this channel. And as always, deadline day means the last week of the transfer window, which means plenty of deals. It is pretty busy today. If you see me looking over there, I've got another monitor just in case any news pops up. But obviously, at the time of recording, all this stuff is true. But if anything else happens in the last couple of hours in the transfer deadline day, obviously, I wouldn't have known about that. But I'm kicking off today. Well, let's kick off with some good news. Diogo Jota. It was confirmed that Wolves are going to be signing him on a permanent deal in the summer, so at the end of the season. Believed to be around 14 million euros. A fantastic value signing, in my opinion, with some of the fees being thrown around for a couple of players in and around this transfer window. I think that is certainly a good deal. Jota has been a pivotal part of our season so far, and I think it was important for us to keep hold on to him. And he's got real potential. He's, what, 20, 21 maybe? Got real potential to grow into a fantastic player. Other transfer news, and someone with Morgan Gibbs-white, he confirmed a 4.5-year contract at Wolves. There was a couple of links with him, Liverpool, I think Spurs and Arsenal were looking at him as well. There were rumours that Liverpool actually offered him a contract or were in talks with him, but that's rubbish. They were just linked. They're probably interested, but there's no talks with other clubs. But Morgan Gibbs-white is staying at the club 4.5 years. That obviously adds a good amount of value onto his contract as well, which Wolves will certainly be happy with. Part of his cameos this season have already been very strong. So looking forward to seeing how Morgan can get on. Another permanent signing that came in was an under-23s player, Andreas Sundergaard, a young Danish goalkeeper, came in from Odense. Obviously, he's going to be in the under-23 squad, so it'll be interesting to see how he will get on. Labelled as probably most Danish goalkeepers are as the next Peter Schmeichel, so we'll have to wait and see on that front. And also another transfer that Wolves are looking to probably confirm in the next hour or so is Ben Stevenson, coming in from Coventry. He'll be joining the under-23 side as well, central midfielder. So that'll be an interesting one on that front there. A couple of loan deals have gone out in the last week or so. So Duckens Nazon returned to the club. He's gone back out on loan to Oldham. So hopefully the Haitian international can do well there. Ben Marshall as well confirmed his loan out to Millwall today. So he's gone out on loan. And Dan Armstrong and Aaron Simpson have both moved to Scottish teams as well on loan today. But the biggest signing, or the biggest rumour of Wolves over the last week or so, is that Afobe, rather, linked with a return to Wolves. It's a loan deal at the moment. Wolves still unsure on what's going to happen. I think Wolves want it as a loan with a potential fee to sign. But Bournemouth probably prefer a permanent deal. But I think Wolves, it's going to be very interesting to see if we go for him or end up signing him. I think we do need a little bit of firepower. I don't think it's essential, but it would be nice to have it there just in case, because Bonatini struggled to find the net over the last month or so. Rafa Mir, over the last 4 games, obviously hasn't really had much of a chance, but we don't know what he's capable of. But Afobe, we know, especially with these players around him, I think he'll definitely fire at this level. So it'd be interesting to see if we go and confirm that signing. Me personally, I think it'd be a great signing. But we'll have to see how it turns out, because Afobe at the moment still unsure whether that signing is going to go through. So apparently the fee rumoured, it's a £2 million loan fee, and I think Wolves would probably only go for that if they know they're going to get a much discounted price in the summer for him. It's a lot of money to pay for someone for sort of 3 to 4 months. So I'm just having a flick through here. I don't think. Well, Tim Spears as well said it looks unlikely at the moment. But we never know. Wolves left it very late in the summer transfer window. Hopefully it's the same sort of thing, because Wolves missed out. Well, let's say missed out. Villa have gone for Lewis Graben now, which opens Wolves maybe with a chance of getting Afobe. It'll be very interesting to see if Wolves do bring in any senior players. I think people will be upset, but we were upset in summer as well. and look how it turned out. We ended up getting, well, look as now we're in like 11 points clear at the top of the league. Very, very decent indeed. A few games have been moved for TV. Obviously with the Sky coming in. So Villa game away is on Saturday the 10th of March. Is moved to a 5:30 kickoff. Middlesbrough away been moved to Friday the 30th of March. Is also a 5:30 kickoff. Hull is now Tuesday the 3rd of April. And that is a 7:45 kickoff. So a couple of changes there. 2 away games and the home game. The Borough game, ridiculous really. Go to Middlesbrough. 5:30, bit of a weird time as well. I think I'd imagine it's Good Friday off the top of my head as well. But it's been a very strong week again for Wolves. Obviously coming back from Marbella, the trip last week, and they played up against Ipswich and obviously grabbing 3 points, a 3 crucial points as well. It was a tough game, Ipswich. I think Wolves dominated, probably should have scored 1 or 2 more goals, but their goalkeeper was in top form. The goal scorer in the end, after a lovely passing move, was Matt Doherty, who also got himself a place in the EFL Team of the Week. But it was a crucial 3 points for Wolves, and very, very strong indeed, and allows us, with Derby dropping points last night, allows us a little bit of breathing space at the top of the league as well. We go on to face Sheffield United on Saturday. That'll be a very interesting game. They lost out to a last-minute goal against Villa last night. I went to Sheffield United away, and obviously we got an early red card, which made things very, very difficult for us. But it will be an interesting game at home. Hopefully the fans will get behind us again. I think it's probably going to be another sellout again, which is always good for us to have a look at. And maybe, just maybe, if we sign anyone permanently, we'll be able to see them in action on Saturday evening. But last week on our question of the day, I said, what is the strangest Wolves transfer rumour that you've seen? And we had quite a few. Scott and a few others all said the Andre Silva rumour from a few weeks ago. Has to be up there with the strangest. Nickel Rebel said Andre Silva as well, or Luisa. I'm guessing he means Luisao, from the Brazilian defender from Benfica. I don't think that was a weird signing, because I think he would have been a very strong player for Wolves to bring in at the time. And I think it was doable as well at the time. Soika Blank said, didn't we try to sign Bebe in the summer? Manchester United flop, who scored about 20 career goals at 27 years old. Not sure how that ever happened. Yeah, Bebe as well, he was linked. I actually believe that one for a minute as well. Again, but I think this is the press now. Now they know that Wolves have got these Portuguese links, they're literally going to get any Portuguese player and link them with the club. But I'm going to give you a question now, boys. Obviously, after Wolves transfer business, if we don't sign anyone, do you think it was a mistake, or do you think we'll do just fine? Just let me know how you think now, from now to the end of the season, is going to go. Are we going to walk the league, carrying on how we've gone now, or is it going to be a very, very close battle in the end? I think, I think, as I say, Derby and Villa, they're closer to mid-table than they are us at the moment. But do you think they'll close that gap and it'll become very, very close at the end of the season? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. But hopefully, if there's any more key news, massive news, we might do a cheeky live stream on YouTube. But if not, I'll see you all next week. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And drop your comments on how you think the transfer window has gone and how we're going to get on against Sheffield United on Saturday. Until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon.